Sorry, just making another YouTube marker. Yeah, it sounds like my sister's friend just got here. I don't know what they're doing, but my dog's barking and all that. Yeah, I would say this is definitely one of the most boring parts of this game. It's just creating a elevator. I did not mean to use that potion. Generally, we can just kind of get rid of everything we find for the most part. It's not really in good practice to do that, but you know, we gotta save the space. We actually did find something new. We didn't have this before. We can just put that right there for now. It does give you a good chance to show off the mount. Like I said, it does let you just fall faster. And it negates fall damage as well. We already had the horseshoe to do that for us, but it's nice to have another thing for that. If you don't want to use the horseshoe. There's another chest right there at least. Glowing mushroom biome. Eventually we're going to run into some lava, which will be helpful in some ways. I'll talk about it when we get there, but there is lava, and it is helpful. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, oh, I was just about to say, you don't really want to burn to death if you can help it, but obsidian we can use in a few different ways. I totally actually forgot about it until now, so let's see what we can do with it. We can make a potion with it, so we can cross that off of our list, because I think we do have enough fire blossom and water leaf to do that pretty easily. And we can craft a bunch of furniture here. And we can craft some new items for most of the armor classes. So here we have some summon stuff, like an armor set for the summon class. We can make an obsidian skull, which is gonna help us later, I think. Let's see, we can make. No, we can't make that because we don't have hellstone. We could make this. Provides 7 seconds of immunity to lava. We can make this. No, we can't. We don't have any hellstone. Never mind. This has to do with rogue class, so we won't worry about that. This is a summon class, having to do with minions. We won't worry about that. We can make a new seeking mechanism. We haven't seen that lab yet, so maybe we should do that at some point. We can make a new boss summon eventually. We can make a new spell once we get some hellstone. We don't have any of that. Can't make that either. Not that. Not that. Not that. So yeah, this kind of allows us to build some more stuff later. Some more weapons. But for right now, I think we can only make an obsidian skull, a lava charm, and think that might be it. So we can figure out what those craft into. And then, of course, the obsidian skin potion, which we might as well just do right now, because we have the resources. So that'll give us immunity, pretty much permanent immunity to lava, which is very helpful, especially since we're going to the underworld. We'll just go ahead and hold that and keep that on us. Let's go ahead and see what we can craft with the lava charm. So we would need, I think, some gold, they said. Like 8 gold or something like that. And then 3 lava buckets. So we can go down there and get some more lava right now. But yeah, we can just kind of cruise off of this obsidian skin potion while we're in the underworld right now, so we don't die from drowning in lava or something, which is actually really nice. I didn't really expect to get that right now, but life finds a way, I guess. Yeah, okay, yeah, so we're totally immune to lava. Let's get some lava buckets. I think I can pick this up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so we can make a few things here. Let's see, we can make lava waders. Okay. Provides the ability to walk on water, honey, and lava. Okay, that's also helpful. Grants immunity to the burning and on fire debuffs. I don't really know how that would help us now. We're not really fighting stuff that sets us on fire. And then reduces damage from touching lava, which we don't have to worry about now. We can make... what is this? Oh, basically just a worse... not a worse, but like a limited version of this. Yeah, same thing here. Except these actually give you some defense. Honestly, I can't really see myself using any of the stuff right now. All my accessories are good enough to keep, I think. I can maybe switch out the carapace for something. But considering we have the obsidian skin power, I mean, we can just keep that, and I think we'd be fine. Shine potion, mining potion, obsidian skin, night owl, and splunker all combine to single effect. Let me see how much. Let me see how many we have for all those. Mining potion, we have 9. Shine potion, we have 8. Splunker, 3. Night owl, we have 7. Was that it? I think that was it, right? Just those few. Okay, well, we could probably figure out how to make more of those pretty easily. We definitely do need more day blooms. I remember using most of those to make our iron skin. Yeah, we're gonna need more of those. We're gonna need more deathweed, and it looks like we need more blink root as well. So, we're probably still going to be farming for a while here. See some moon glow down there. No, moon glow. Gravitation potions, I guess we can keep for our gravitation power that we'll get later. Put the gold away. We can sell the Hermes boots, I think. We don't need those anymore. Yeah, we don't need those. Lava charm I'll keep, but we don't need that right now. Alright, let's head back down. Now, of course, the goal really is just to get to the underworld. I'm going to try not to get too distracted if I can help it. I would say we're only about maybe past halfway, a little bit past halfway there. Again, I think we should try to look for an upgrade to our weapons, because we haven't had that in quite some time, actually. New bullets, new arrows, an upgrade to anything else that we have. Some way to move a bit quicker, like a dash, or improves running speed or flight time. And I guess, you know, I would say armor would be good, but I doubt we're going to find any armor from going down here, so it's a bit of a reach for us, but I think we can find some other stuff that would help us. Trying to rack my brain to figure out what else we can do to improve ourselves. It's always about the potions, of course, but really I do think better arrows and bullets might be our best bet. I don't know if we can craft anything necessarily because we can't mine the hellstone, so we wouldn't be able to just craft stuff with hellstone, but I think we can find some stuff that uses hellstone, like in pots. Might be our best bet. Oh, I thought we were a bit further away, but here we are. Okay. This is the underworld. So you can see it's a completely different biome, looks completely different than the rest of the game. The background's different. It's not even the cave background, it's a completely new background. There's new mobs, new enemies, new structures. Stuff within the structures. So yeah, it's like a, you know, a whole new area of the game. And a lot of it is going to be locked by progression, so we can't even really use most of the stuff right now. We'll take a look around. It'll be a lot easier to navigate with this obsidian skin, for sure. Yeah, we have these chests here that we can't even open. We don't have a shadow key. There's a lot of structures with a lot of breakable pots. We can maybe get something out of, hopefully. Really looking like we're getting much, to be honest, but besides some money. Oh, Hellfire arrows, those are new. think we can grab one of these furnaces, maybe? I don't know if they'll really help us right now, but... Oh yeah, we totally can. Cool. It's gonna be an upgrade to our furnace, at least. It won't make us make new, like, better items. But when we get to being able to mine hellstone with a pickaxe, we'll be able to make hellstone bars with that, so... It'll help us eventually, but not right now. We could just replace our forge with that. Just acts as the same thing, basically. Oh, but this is a material. What are you used in? Oh, I see, I see. So we can combine all these into a single crafting station, which probably would be helpful. We would just probably put it where our anvil and crafting table are now. I guess we might as well just do that now, because why not? We have a bottle here. Oh, actually, we can move everything over here. I think that might be nice. Furnace. Oh no, wait, not the Hellforge. We have a furnace. We have our anvil. We have our workbench. We have a bottle. We have a sink over here somewhere. Where's the sink? Oh, it's down here. We need the loom and the sawmill, I think it said. Now it's kind of unfortunate because I like how these look over here as just, you know, like furniture pieces, decoration pieces. I mean, we could always make some more, of course, but for right now, I guess it's fine to just have everything in a single spot over here. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright. Let's put that here for now. Which means, I think we can also move, if we have room. I need to make another table. I think that means we have room for our ore chest right here. We can just move it over here, which I will do. We're gonna have to organize everything in the chest, but that's fine. Let's keep these. And let's start to move everything. Oops. Tungsten, silver. I don't have any silver. Platinum, lead, copper, iron. I don't have any silver, huh? Okay. Okay, well that frees up some space over here, I guess, for something. Now if we need to craft potions or bars or whatever, we'll just go over here. And we have access to all of our chests over here as well, so that's pretty convenient. And at some point I'll build some more stations and put them back where they were. Well, I guess I might as well just do it right now, huh? I was thinking we could do something in the meantime before I do that, but not really much to do, to be honest. So yeah, let's go ahead and put all this stuff away. running out of space. That's not enough room for another chest. Guess we can put one underground. Yeah, that works. So what is there to do? Not weapons in here, though. Here. Let's see if we can make any more muskets, or musket balls, I mean, with that. And arrows. So I'm gonna see if we can make any more arrows right now. Sorry, that was a big old wall of text there. I don't know if that even came through on the stream, but somebody was trying to advertise to promote my channel as like an agent or something for followers. But I'm not doing all that. I know it's a scam. So let's see, let's see if we can make any more arrows here. We've got jester arrows. And we have all these other ones here too. We can make flaming ones, I know that. We can make frost burn, which might be nice. Jester arrows we have. We can make unholy arrows if we go to the corruption and farm a bunch of worm teeth. And we need hellstone to make hellfire. And then all of these are not something we can make right now. So we can't really do much with the arrows. The musket balls, though. We can make a silver bullet, we can make tungsten bullets. And I guess that's kind of it. We don't really need this because we already have unlimited ammo. So that's fine. I guess we can make a silver bullets. It's not much more damage than we already do. So maybe not actually. Because that is a lot of silver we would have to use to do that. So I guess we can just wait on that. I don't know, it's kind of tricky to figure out what to do while we prepare for this boss. I suppose it is as good of a time as any to start to move our villagers around into our new neighborhoods, so I don't have to worry about that later. Right, I wanted to make the loom and the sawmill again. How do I do that? Where are they at? I can't find them. Oh, I see the sawmill. 2 iron bars and a chain. Okay. And the loom. I'm searching for it. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. I see it. Just wood. Okay. Well, all of this should be right here. So we got 2 iron bars. I know we have a chain in here. Then we should just be able to make it, I think. Sawmill. And a loom. Wait, hold on, hold on. What was all this? What was all this? What is all this? Oh! Oh, hold on. This is a range set of armor. And this gives the same amount of defense as gold. Oh! I should put that on. Do I have enough to make that? Ancient fossils? Or sturdy fossils? I don't have enough. 25 plus 20 is 45, plus 15, I think it's 60. So no, I don't have enough. I guess we can go out and farm for those two. I didn't know we could make this armor set. Increased ranged critical strike chance, okay. Increased range damage, and increased range critical strike chance. Okay, well that's nice of them. I didn't realize I was in there. I think that's it though. Yeah. So I guess we could add that to the list of stuff to do. You know, list of chores we have. Which means it might be viable to actually use this build a bit more. I haven't used this build in a long time. Well, that's exciting. That's pretty fun. Okay, so... Oh, Fire Blossom. Hold on, hold on. So we have a few things to do, I think. We can move our villagers. We can maybe try to find some more Hellfire arrows to create unlimited, an unlimited pouch. But I can't remember if we need 400 arrows or 4,000. If we need 4,000, then we'll just have to wait on that. But if we need 400, then we might be able to just find enough on the floor of the underworld. We can farm for sturdy fossils for our armor set. And honestly, oh, we need 4,000. Okay, never mind. We'll wait on that then. Are you a material? You're not. You are. Still can't make that. Can't make this stuff either. Nope. No. Okay. And then, of course, the potions. I don't know if it's a full moon yet. But we can, I guess, take another look at the potions again. Okay, so what should we start with? I think because it is nighttime, maybe we should just take a look at the potions now and see what we can combine into what. And, you know, just start a list of potions to cross off randomly. Alright, so I know the well-fed power, the swiftness power, the iron skin, and regeneration power will combine into something. I know obsidian skin and a handful of these will do that. I think it was mining, night owl, maybe the builder. I think that was it though, just these 5. So let's go ahead and take that over to the guide. Obsidian skin. Splunker, Night Owl, Mining, and Shine. Yeah, okay. Recall. Potion of Return. Okay. So we gotta figure out how to make that. Magic Power. Okay, well, we probably don't really need this because we have unlimited mana. But I do see that this scroll crafts into other scrolls, so we'll have to make it eventually, but not a priority right now. Ammo Reservation. Okay. And what are you? Oh dang, that's a lot. Rage Power. I think we saw that earlier. Wrath Power. I remember that earlier too. Summoning Power. Titan Power. And Inferno. Wow. So that's a good amount of potions there. And then of course, once we find some good food, we can combine all these together. Okay. So right now, I think the most doable thing would be to make the powers for these and then combine them into the Obsidian Skin Power Potion. We could definitely do that right now, or at least work towards that right now. And then after that, maybe the Thorns one, figure out how to make all those potions and make that scroll. And then all these other ones are a bit incidental right now, but, you know, we'll get to them eventually. Then we should also figure out how we can use this. So we haven't used one of these before. Placing silt, slush, or fossils into the extractinator turns them into something more useful. Okay, well, we'll definitely be using that when we get a chance. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started with these potions, I guess.